You're walking along a swampy trail and you see a thick, dark snake coiled up by the water. The mouth is wide open, it's bright white inside. Well, that dramatic warning belongs to Northern Cottonmouth, and it is probably one of the most, if not the most, misunderstood snake here in North America, but it's possibly one of my favorites. And in today's video, it's going to be all about the Northern Cottonmouth, which is also called a water mosquito. In today's video, we're going to cover how to identify it, where it lives, what it eats, and how to stay safe around this venomous but often unfairly demonized snake. The Northern Cottonmouth is a heavy-bodied semi-aquatic pit viper that will usually grow between 30 to 42 inches long, though some exceed 4 feet. The adults will be typically dark olive brown to nearly black, often with faint crossbands. And if threatened, the cottonmouth will coil up. It will open its mouth wide, showing a bright white interior, and that's where they get the name from. Though, like other pit vipers, it has heat-seizing pits between the eyes and nostrils of the snake. The newborns are born about 8 to 10 inches long, fully independent from birth, and vividly patterned. The bright tail lure will help them attract small frogs, insects, increasing their survival odds. As they mature, the coloration will darken and the yellowtail will fade away. Cottonmouths are native to the southeastern United States, extending roughly between southeastern Virginia, south through the Carolinas, across Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida, and west into Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Texas. They are most commonly found in lowland wet areas, but not necessarily restricted to water. These snakes are strong swimmers and will spend much of their time in or near swamp, marshes, oxbow lakes, slow rivers, ponds, flooded timber, drainage ditches, wherever there's water. You may see them bask on logs or branches just above the water surface, rest on muddy banks, although they are often seen around water. The adults will wander onto drier ground, especially wooded hillside areas, or around or near streams and lakes. Cottonmouths are opportunistic predators that feed on a wide range of prey, acting both as predator and prey within the wetland food chain. Their diets will include frog, lizards, fish, insects, mice, and even carrion. The Northern Cottonmouth is a venomous snake and should always be treated with caution. Its venom contains a complex mix of enzymes and proteins that break down tissues and interfere with blood clotting. We'll go over that in a whole other video later on down the road. But however, cottonmouth bites, fatalities are extremely rare. Cottonmouths give live birth, not eggs. Mating usually will occur in the spring and fall. Females will give birth to around 6 to 10 offsprings in late summer to early fall. The newborns emerge fully formed, independent, measuring at 8 to 10 inches long. When you see a cottonmouth in the wild or around your home, to say, the best thing you can do is to leave it alone. Usually it will go away on its own. If not, people say you spray it with water and it'll tend to move on its own. You can call somebody like me. I do snake relocations. I've done it for years now, and that's the number one call I get is cottonmouths. And to me, they're a really great species of snakes. They get all these bad raps, these bad stories, folklores, all these legends, how aggressive they are. They chase people for miles. They'll come after your boat if they can. It's just simply not true. I mean, I've spent time with thousands of them. I videographed them, photographed them, studied them, and to me, they're just one of the more docile snakes you could work with. Now, they can be defensive, but I mean, if you was that small and you see somebody like me coming at you, you'll be defensive too. And I think people mistake defensive for aggressiveness, and there's a big difference. We'll go over the difference of that later on. But when it comes to chasing, the cottonmouth will flee in the direction it knows it's safest at, where its getaway trail is, and sometimes that's going to be towards you. Sometimes it's not. I mean, they're not chasing you. They want to get away from you. They're not evil snakes. They're not out to get you. To me, like I said, they're one of the one of the greatest species of snakes we have here. I always enjoy seeing them, and I've seen hundreds and thousands of them over the years, and to me they're just phenomenal snakes. And if you get out and you see one, admire it from a distance. You take photographs. Make sure you're at a safe distance, because we don't want you to get hurt and we don't want the snake to get hurt. At the end of the day, it's just all about respect. Usually when a cottonmouth, you hear about cottonmouth bites, it's usually one or two things. Somebody trying to handle it that doesn't have no business handling a venomous snake, or somebody trying to kill it. Those are usually two times people get bit the most. And the best way to avoid that is just to leave them be. Personally, I think if you don't have no training in handling venomous snakes, you have no business trying to pick up a venomous snake out in the wild. A lot of people do it because they think it's cool. It's a rush, it's adrenaline. But if you don't have the proper experience, you should just leave it alone, admire it from a distance, and let it go on its way. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.